Hi, this is meteorologist Steve Pelletier, and I'm the weatherman. Thanks for checking in to the weathermanpod.com on your Thursday. It is the 14th day of November 2024. And a look across the nation shows an approaching area of rainfall to the eastern seaboard. However, as it gets closer and closer, there's a big area of high pressure that's across New England. And that's causing some coastal flooding in some places around Long Island, New Jersey, coastal New England, and even down as far south as Delmarva. And high pressure is actually drying out a lot of that moisture as it gets closer to the eastern seaboard. So the high pressure is pretty well anchored from the Canadian Maritimes down to about central New York State. And at the bottom end of that high pressure, it's an east by northeast flow. And despite the fact that that's usually a very moist type of flow, the cloud cover that's moving in and the moisture is actually drying out a bit. Now, there's a possibility that there could be a few sprinkles or some showers, especially off to the south, maybe Delmarva, also around Baltimore, D.C., even down to Richmond and out to Norfolk. However, that rainy weather will stay to the south as the storm gradually slips offshore. After it moves east, big area of high pressure is going to be up along the eastern portion of the nation from the central Mississippi River Valley eastward right to the Carolinas. And that's going to provide us with fair, dry weather for this upcoming weekend with near normal temperatures. Near normal usually means upper 50s, lower 60s daytime. Nighttime lows in the 30s. That's what we're looking for both Saturday and Sunday. Don't see any major rainmakers for the eastern seaboard, the parts northeast. However, possibly not this weekend, but the weekend after that. We can look out between, let's say, 7 and 10 days. Area of low pressure is expected to form and move off towards the northeast and may give us some rainy weather either on Saturday or Sunday, the 23rd or 24th of November. But up until that point, it generally looks on the dry side. Maybe a little bit of light sprinkle and shower action for today. If you're traveling aviation-wise, the airline hub across the nation looking good up in Boston, New York, Newark. A little bit of low-level cloud cover, so possibly keep it into a little bit more of an IFR situation for the New York area airports. Similar pattern for Philadelphia, Baltimore, and D.C. And D.C. probably, and Baltimore with some rainy weather there. Also rainy down in the Norfolk, Newport News area, Richmond as well. Some showers in Charlotte, but also a clearing trend in Atlanta at this point. It's that major hub, most busiest in the world, and that's going to continue to have good weather probably over the next several days. Fair weather in Houston and Dallas, Fort Worth. Chicago, maybe a few light showers, but just a little bit extra cloud cover giving way to clearing. And some nice weather also up in Minneapolis, St. Paul. You're looking at fair conditions. West Coast, finally getting some rainfall. It's basically north of the Los Angeles basin and up from, say, Santa Monica, northward up through the San Francisco Bay Area, and then even up to Portland and up to Seattle. There will be rainy weather today, tonight, and early on Friday. Weather for the northeast corridor, a cloudy trend as mentioned, and rain showers to the south and to the north. Basically a clearing trend up in central and northern New York State and New England with temperatures only in the upper 40s, lower 50s. But as we head towards both Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday, we're looking at fair conditions with temperatures near normal. Now, again, as I mentioned earlier, up to around 60 degrees. An outlook for the winter coming up on your Friday's report. Talk to you first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great day.